Welcome back. Come on in, family. Let me get this big old jacket off. Yeah, I'm having to be in my coveralls today. I had to get out and go see my son for a little bit. My youngest. Alright. So welcome back. If this is your first time, I want to welcome you. I like to always start off my readings. Look at this mess right here. We got a little zigzag going on. Oh, that's important. I always like to start my readings off with, giving you a hug, letting you feel the love. My name is Susan. So welcome to Susan Spectrum, aka the Teal Empress. Yeah, you can see I'm just kind of being out and about. I'm not really worried about what I'm looking like. I mean, I care about what I look like, but all right, so all that's important. Yeah, I am a master Reiki energy healer as well as a master energy reader, and that's what I do here on my channel. I just saw 55 seconds going in. That's important. Let me get myself situated. Let me scoot back a little bit. Let me go up a little bit. Let me go up a little bit. So yeah, it's important to know as soon as I hit the record button, y'all, I want to say, that everything, every color, sound, shape, everything is imperative to my readings. It's part of the reading. It is Spirit's way of showing you firsthand, 122, the different languages that Spirit uses every day to talk to us if we just pay attention. And I always play with my hair because there's just information that goes on there, and my nose. I get pings of energy, and so if you start feeling that, maybe like an ant sensation, that's it's energy. It's energy, and you'll learn to in time to tune into it and pick it up. So 153, they're going in. So yeah, it's cold as shit out there, y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead and just start channeling. That's how I do, and then I will clarify with cards. I got a couple decks here. They're kind of mixed up, so we'll separate that. All that's important. Spirit wants me to show you that. We'll separate that when it comes time. But one's a Mystic Mondays. One, there's a book in between. The other one's like is that the Tarot Academy deck? I think maybe there's a couple cards in the middle of that. I'm gonna pull out. Spirit said I'm gonna keep those. Okay, Spirit said we're gonna keep those. I'll look into that in just a minute. The Sun and Eight of Wands. Okay, so I'm going to set that there. That will be the theme of the message, and I guess we'll be pulling from the Mystic Mondays to clarify more on it. And then Spirit show me right now. So this is a special deck that I made myself. It is Las Vegas style, but it's Red Rock. Oh, this is important. Spirit wants me to show you this right now. They're a Red Rock deck, and I made their actual fortune cards. So you got oracle cards, you got tarot cards, and then you got fortune cards. And this is powerful. Okay, so yeah, so we'll be using all those to clarify. I want to kind of make this quick because I am sitting in my car, and it's not good to keep my car just out here running, and I'm not actually moving it. And so I want to be mindful of my motor. I want to be mindful of what gets me back and forth to and from. So, yeah, let me jump in this 3:37 I just saw on the time. And, yeah, let's get this message out. Let me look at you for a minute. I feel like I haven't just, really seen you in a minute. So, hi, family. I did not put no mascara on this morning. Lord, how did I go out without my mask on? Okay. So, yeah, there's the channel messages. I can't wait to watch this back and see how this tunes in. So, I was guided to, as I pulled up from coming to visit with my youngest son, coming back from visiting my youngest son, I was guided to go ahead and pull in and give y'all a message. And so, ultimately, this is going to be about the sun. And look at her hands. First of all, the information in the hair is guided everywhere. It's like flowing behind you. So, information. I'm just seeing like a wedding dress. I'm seeing a wedding. There is a wedding happening, and it's filtering down. Look at that from the last message. Spirit's always so awesome. The wheel turns. As the wheel turns, the last message, how Spirit was really trying to show you about us being the burning bush. As women, we have our own pointers. Men have their pointers as well, but we have our own pointers, and we need to learn how to get peace within ourselves to raise our hands and into that W, okay, and to receive the enlightenment through the sun, through the vitamin D, through the natural vitamin D. So it's important, I think, if you can't really get out in the sun at this time, to check into vegan vitamin D. That's for some of y'all. And it's important the different vitamin D that you choose. Okay, so I guess there is a vegan vitamin D. I didn't know that. Okay. Spirit's so awesome. So if you cannot go out and get that vitamin D at this time, you may need something to supplement that at this time. Okay. 8 of Wands, because this is going to help give you the passion you need to move forward. Without that vitamin D, look at that gold disc. Look at that gold disc. Without that vitamin D, you don't have the heat to move your motor, to keep your motor going. So during this time of being indoors and as having to be in this cocoon, another death, so to speak, it's important, if we cannot just open up our windows, like that, like my oldest son, was jaundiced when he was born. So, he was born in October, so we couldn't just go out in the sun. But what I did, I would stand at the doorway with him where the sun would come in, and I would just sit there and hold him and let him be, in that light. So even if you can't get in it, just pulling the sun, letting the sun rays come in is vital to you moving forward in all aspects in your home as well. So I hear you, Spirit. I need to go, because I have an older style house, so I have to put I have window sills, that plastic insulation, then I've got covers, then I got blinds, then I got, that's just how I talk, so don't take offense to, when I say, I don't want to offend nobody, and again, in my house, nigga and bitch is a sign of respect, so it's a little bit different than others, but I do not want to disrespect or offend anyone. Alright, but yeah, so and I got it sealed up trying to keep it warm, but what Spirit's showing me at this time as well is that I need to let those rays in. So I need to let some rays in my house as well, and maybe I need to check into some vegan vitamin D, because let me tell you, when it's cold, I'm not built for it. I am not built for it. 734, 735, it's just not. Okay. So, Spirit said that was the message we needed right there. That was the 2 cards. That's all he needed. And he wants to leave y'all with a Wheel of Fortune from this red rock. So, Holy Spirit, sweet Holy Spirit, sweet, sweet, sweet. 757, 758. Thank you for this time, and thank you for this gift that you're fixing to show us, and show us what Wheel of Fortune's coming for my sweet collective. Number 2. Oh, that's important. But first of all, just take that in. I'll let y'all read it, and I'll read it. As above, below, it's all important. It's all important. One's above, one below, but it's really 2. All this part. So your next love affair will surprise you. And can I just say, I know that's going to be true for you. It's already happening in my life. So, collective, let me tell you the truth from experience. I was not looking for love. I did not talk about love. I was not doing none of that, and love found me. Nigga, I got a king. I got a real life king in my life. He found me. It can happen for you. Alright, that's what I got for you. 916.